Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my survival cache. I will be using it for 24 hours next week on a camp out. I'll be taking no kit apart from I'll be going straight to this because this will be out in the woods already buried. So first of all, when you're thinking about doing a food cache or a survival cache, you've got to remember that you're taking all this equipment out of a nice warm house to a cold woodland where you're going to bury it underground. So the transfer from between hot and cold is going to what's condensate inside your tub, because this is a sealed tub. So the stuff cooling down in this tub is going to cause condensation sometimes, which I've learnt in my last, because I have 11 caches pretty much all over the place, and I've learnt that the condensation. So what I'll do, once all this is packed, I'll go outside and I'll set it underneath a tarp so that the temperature can drop in it, and then I'll bring it in, check it, make sure there's no condensation. If there is, I'll dry it out and do that process again until there's no condensation inside it, and then I'll seal it up completely. These tubs are quite good, they seal almost airtight, and what I'll do is I'll duct tape around the edge, then I'll put it inside this black bag and then seal it, and then that's when I'll bury it. So what is going in my survival cache is all this here. As you can see, I have a survival bag, blanket, not blanket, bag. These are absolutely brilliant for survival situations, although remember, do not put your head inside it, because one, you're going to condensate, and two, you could suffocate. Small bottle of water so that when I get there I don't have to rush to purify water. I've got one bottle there to get me started while I'm waiting for a pan to boil with water. Right, so I've got my old Crusader cup, the Webtex one, that's going in there. Knife, fork and spoon, that's going in there. I have 3 ration pack meals, they're going in there. I have a tin foil blanket, just one of those basic issue ones. I have 3 sachets of porridge, just add water or milk. Either way, it's a quick and easy, high energy breakfast. I have a Highlander camo tarp, that's going in there too, quite small and compact. I have coffee, which has got the milk and the sugar already added into it, so I don't need to worry about that. I am taking 2 packs of firelighters because I hear a lot of people talking about shower fire. Well, shower fire to me is this. Because if your wood's wet, if it's snow, anything, a pack of firelighters will dry out any wood and get any fire. So this isn't like 99% proof shower fire, this is 100% guaranteed fire. Okay, 2 packs of firelighters. So in here I have 2 small tea light candles, I have 4 lighters and some little tiny hand warmers. I keep everything in these individual zip lock bags because obviously airtight, and they're going to keep everything dry if you do condensate it. 4 Nutrigrain bars, energy again, breakfast or a late night snack. I have my old Wolverine saw and a small penknife. This is my bag of assorted paracord for my shelter, that pretty much goes with that. I have a little green scourer, like wool thing, to wash my Crusader cup out when it's used with them dirty ration packs. If I could put a 8-ounce sirloin steak in a survival cache, I totally would. Right, this is my little air sealed, as you can see, totally airtight. This is I have my first aid kit, which is 3 bandages, tourniquet material, which is a must for everybody, I think. Some first aid tape, selection of plasters, 2 large patches for lacerations or wounds, water purification tablets, which I have never used and probably never will, and some painkillers. And that's pretty much everything in my survival cache. So I'll be using this next week, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to bury this out in the woods. Look, there's an antiseptic wipe too. That should go in there. So all this is going to fit perfectly inside my tub. So I'll just put it all in and show you it packed. Sweet as a nut. Wow. Right, I'll have to release some air out the bags. It's all air. It's all air. It'll fit. It's like packing your suitcase when you've got to sit on it on your bed, because it just. Trust me, once once all the air's escaped. There we go. Oh no, it's air. It does fit. I had it packed like 3 times off camera. So I'm just going to embarrass you by not making all this stuff fit. We done it, we have it in, it's sealed. So yeah, few survival cache, and that is it, packed. And that'll be left outside for tonight, and I'll check it in the morning, make sure there's no condensation inside it, so that all the stuff inside can cool down to outside temperature and not inside. Then I'll wrap it in that black bag, duct tape the lot, and then bury it in the woods until I'm going to use it next week.